While drawing the feet could be challenging, but if we break down as usual any shape to some simple shapes, it will make it very simple. Let's start. The feet starts with a triangle. Triangle for the feet and simple shape for the toe. Alright. The heel is a circle. Think about a heel as a circle. Between the heel and the muscle of the toe, there is a little bit of elevation, like this. And right above the heel, there is a little bone. So again, let's break it down. First of all, triangle. Circle. Right above the circle, there is a bone, small one. Toe, muscle, toe, curve. And here it is. Consider that the toe and the heel should be on the same surface, level. Alright? Let's make this feet in different position. Again, we start with the triangle. It was like this. Circle for the heel. The bone. The muscle of the toe. The curve. And the toe itself. See, this should be very complicated, but if you know the rule, you can play with any complicated shape you want. It looks funny, but that is the mission of cartooning, to make everything looks funny. Alright, looks clumsy and a little bit complicated. Let's show what's going on. Here is the feet. Starts with the heel, like this. The curve, the smaller muscle of the rest of the toe, and the bigger one for the big toe. And the toe itself. The bone that stays right above of the heel, and the rest of the feet, and the rest of the toes. Not very hard, isn't it? He's just stepping with his little toes on the floor. Sorry. Different angle also starts with the triangle. The circle of the heel, the muscle, the toes, the muscle of the last toe, the smaller one, the curve, the bone this time will not be shown because it's hidden. It's in a place that couldn't be visible. And that's a key, by the way. You don't have to draw everything you learned. You just draw what it should be visible or seen. I'll break it down for you to show you how. Now, this is the leg. The heel and the muscle of the big toe. And the rest of the toes. I like to make the toes, clumsy, doing funny things. I don't like to make the toes very straight as usual, I like to play with the toes. And you too have to play with everything, with the shapes, with the toes, with anything. Does it look clear now? The heel here is elevated because he's staying on his toes. Different angle. All right. Triangle. The leg. All right. So here it comes, the heel, the muscle of the big toe, smaller one, toes themselves, the curve, the bone, and the rest of the leg. So it should go like this. This is a totally different position for the leg. So breaking down the shapes of the leg makes everything easy. The circle, the curve, the muscle of the big toe, and the bone right above the heel, and that's it.